Alright. Back at it. The speakers are acting up. There we go. So, actually, I don't remember if I did this, last time, but yep. I decided to put them back in what I think is their best outfits, but I'm also thinking maybe I should Okay, I put Shion back in her best outfit. I put Alphen back in the white. I'm wondering if I should save that for, the finale. Actually, hold off. Let's switch someone else's outfit as well. I think I'm ready for it. Oh, actually, he's already in that outfit, but let's do this thing, which looks kind of silly. Let's change up her garb, though. Whoops. Oh, fine, I'll take off that thing. Should I? I'll just do that. Actually, is Shion the one I gave the, yep, the flower clip. What was I doing? Alright. Rest at the Estofo Hill Campgrounds? Why? Also, which way is it? Nope, to the right. I wish Danins and Renins could learn to live alongside each other in peace like this flower. Never gonna happen. You need like a common enemy for them to temporarily stop fighting each other. Temporarily. But once the threat is over, they'll go back at it. You can have humanity or you can have peace. You can't have both. What do you want?
Out of my way! Gemini Aqua!
Oh, come on, I hit 4!
Here's a healing
Whoopsies.
Do you like fighting, Alpha?
It's not I don't like killing. This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'll leave it to you!
Here I go! This blows!
Finish it!
Miasma! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Now they're talking is literally cutting out each other.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Alright, how the hell do I get here? Ah! You guys really want to die.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! These guys don't stand
Alright, good.
a chance.
You aren't afraid?
Not when I have people. I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Looks like we got them all.
Like, man, I've heard people have, some people have issues interrupting others, but I don't think I've ever seen someone interrupt themselves before. Bang!
Sounds like a job for you.
Boom goes the boomstick!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So, what's so important about this place that I have to rest here?
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing?
Oh yeah, that's
Of
where we
course
left
you
off.
didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamiel.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Danins and Renins are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there.
It's so quiet. Alright, I think we can go off without put off cooking for now.
It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Where's Nazamil?
Nazamil's gone.
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil? You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
Considering her cloaking abilities, there's no way we can find her if she doesn't want to be found. Weeks later.
It's been weeks.
Hell of a time jump.
We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
That doesn't say much. Like, how... You can usually say Renin or Danon, because all the Renins are dressed the same. But Nazamil's not dressed the same as everyone else. What, her eyes glow?
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go. Okay, off we go.
Oh, you're just... I thought this was a resource. No, it's just a kid. Kids aren't resources, they're wastes of space. Oh, here's a resource. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your milk. Oh! That way. Under? Under.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
Get my way, chickens! Chickens!
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Let's expand the range of our search a bit.
Zeugles are still pretty common out here. We'd better find her soon.
Okay, so those two conversations meshed perfectly. I didn't even at first I didn't even realize they changed topics. Oh yeah, there's no way he's watching us. He's watching the ground. Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that fool. Him!
Again?
You went hungry and passed out again? Here, have some of my bread.
No way I'm eating plain old bread. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask of you, young woman who was always hungry. What do you think is true gastronomy?
True gastronomy? Good food, right? What else could it be?
No, that is not what true gastronomy is about. I've kept traveling in pursuit of gastronomy even after the merging of the worlds, you see. And as I was doing so, I've been serving my dishes to Renans in various places, though it wasn't always easy. But somehow, even with the best of my meals, not everyone is satisfied.
Really?
I can't believe it. How can anyone eat your food and not be satisfied? But there are many areas that still have food shortages. I'm sure they enjoy your food if you served. It to them. No! The expressions on their faces were far from satisfactory for me. It proves that I have not yet arrived at true gastronomy. So, I want you guys to talk to the people that I served nochi to the other day. Remember to get the opinions of both Danans and Renans. As a gastronomist, I need to create a recipe that will please everyone.
If it bothers you that much, why don't you go ask them yourself?
Idiot! As you can see, I'm too hungry right now to take another step. I have no choice but to ask you guys.
Why did I see this coming? Let's see.
Got it.
Okay, if you insist, we'll go talk to them. I agree. We can't miss out on true gastronomy he's seeking.
There's no time to waste. Let's start asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Shion. You're really throwing yourself into this one.
But I guess we have known him for quite some time now. We'll do what we can for him.
Get my way, I want resource. Ah!
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there are Renans camping here, then, well, yeah, you see Renans on the highway.
Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer.
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renans and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
Alright, back to Vicente we go then. Oh yeah, the food guy. What's he after? Where is this? Oh, Vicente has missions. Actually, there are several missions of Vicente. Alright, you have to go there anyways.
It's too bad that wasn't Nazamil, but at least we know for sure now.
Yeah. Let's head back to Vicente.
Alright, so...
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and she...
Christ, you're dense.
Stuttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but... I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
Oh wait, here's someone. Oh yeah, that was another thing I didn't like about the OG game. Like, when they were clearly shipping Alphen and Shion, and the entire time Rinwo and Lara go like, huh, what's up between those two?
Yeah.
You're asking if I ate the dish by the man named Gordino? Yeah, he made a dish called Nochi, I think. It was actually pretty good. I'd love to try it again.
Hey,
Well then, when you ate the dish, did you feel like anything was lacking?
Lacking? If I had to pick something, I suppose it tasted too familiar.
Too familiar, huh? Could you be a little more specific?
I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just that the seasoning was a Danon style that I'm used to. But actually, I've been into Renin dishes lately. There's a lot of food made by Renin people here, right? So now I'm interested in Renin seasoning, and I've been doing some research. What I just said was only if I had to choose something, though I'm grateful to the man who made that dish, of course.
Interesting.
Dan and seasoning, huh? That's something I never really thought about. I'm sure it was Gordino's kindness to make everyone feel at ease with a taste of home in this world full of confusion. He's a strange man, but it seems he really wants to make people happy with his cooking.
Is that enough? I've got some other stuff to do.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for your time. We'll be sure to share your feedback with him.
How do they know who has and hasn't eaten his cooking? Why, they just approach random people in the streets? See another side quest guy. Actually, what else is here? There should be... Yep, there's someone on the plaza. Renan woman. Oh, she probably doesn't like the Dan and seasoning. Whoa, crap. Whew. That was my microphone.
The old man's dish? Yes, I did have some. Those nochi were quite delicious. Did you feel that it was lacking in any way? Well, if I must say, the taste was new, but it felt a little off. But didn't you say they were delicious?
Indeed.
Yes, of course. But the nochi I ate had a Renan seasoning. It felt a little different from authentic Renan food, and it didn't fit. It didn't seem to fit a Danon dish. To make it more palatable to Renans, I would have liked it a bit more sweet and sour.
Of course.
I see. So Renans and Danons have different tastes as well. I bet Gordino is still in the process of recreating Renan dishes. But what I said was only if I had to nitpick. I want to thank the old man for making such a nice meal.
Right.
Okay, we'll let him know. Well, I'd better get going then. I'm craving that old Danon cooking now.
Well, sounds fitting in. Well, then again, it is,
We've heard a lot about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
What, the core is blocked off? Access to the core is prohibited. There's been an influx of people into the city recently, so I'm standing guard to be safe. I wonder if we'll actually get into the quarry. Alright, back to Gordino's. Yep, main and side quests are both that direction, so Gordino. I didn't know that's what people thought of my cooking.
It's okay, Gordino. They both asserted that it was only if they had to nitpick.
Yes!
That's it! I get it now! That's what must be, this must be what's missing from my cooking.
Oh.
Sounds like you had an epiphany, Gordino.
Yes, but to make the dish, I need the ingredients, and those ingredients are... a sweet and sour lumpy fruit and a blue fish that tastes great, raw or cooked. And last but not least, something that neither oinks nor hops. Like a horse? That doesn't narrow it down, neither oinks nor hops. Let's think about it. Horses, cows, the rat pig's off the table, it's part pig. Chickens, zoogles.
Your descriptions are always so vague. I have no idea what kind of ingredients those are. It's too early to give up, Alphen. Cooking is not about thinking, it's about feeling.
Exactly. And what I felt was necessary for true gastronomy is taste fusion. But as you can see, I'm too hungry to get up and move. I can only rely on you guys.
That's great.
Gordino, you're actually doing fine, aren't you?
Anyways, go find me those ingredients I just told you. If you do that for me, I'll make the dish myself and give you the recipe too.
I appreciate that, but I don't know how I can find the ingredients without knowing what they are. The sweet and sour lumpy fruit is strawberries. The blue fish that tastes great raw or cooked is mackerel. And something that neither oinks nor hops might be rat pigs.
Wait a minute! But rat pigs are part pig! How does that make sense? Part rabbit, part pig. They both oink and hop.
Amazing!
Amazing, Shion. If that's true, we already have all the ingredients.
How's this?
Is this enough ingredients, Gordino?
Oh, this is wonderful! Now I can finally achieve true gastronomy I sought.
I'm really curious what you're going to cook up.
Don't you rush, young lady. Now I'm going to show you what true gastronomy is with my cooking. All done.
What?
It looks like normal nochi, except with meat.
Don't judge a dish by its looks. I'll listen to all your complaints after you eat it.
Like Gordino says, Alphen, save your thoughts until you've had a taste. Fair enough. Alright, let me try a bite. This is so delicious. It looks like normal nochi, but the unexpected combination of textures between nochi and the other ingredients is amazing. And this delicate taste. Wait, don't tell me all the ingredients are kneaded into nochi dough too.
Seems like you guys noticed. Yes, this is the new fusion dish that is appropriate for this world. By using Danon seasoning as a base and blending it with Renin seasoning, I was able to bring out the best of both styles. It tastes palatable to both Danons and Renins. This is the true gastronomy that I've sought.
So this is true gastronomy.
Now please tell me your thoughts on my cooking once more.
Here we go!
You already know what we're going to say.
I do too, and I'm not reading it. Is there a way to remove the text box? I want to capture this. I want to just capture this as a screenshot. Wait a minute. How do you engage photo mode? Tab. Oh! Hold on. Tales of Arise. How to engage photo mode in cutscene. Tailspire? What the frick is that? Oh, so the camera is just shifting. Is it going to like take them off screen if I hold it long enough? Unlocked. Enter photo mode. Once unlocked, you enter through the pause menu. That I can't use. Hold on, I want to see how far the camera moves. Looks like the hungry young woman and her friends have yet again taught me something new. Okay, the camera stopped moving. However, I've only taken my first step on the path towards true gastronomy. I will concoct recipes that represent the fusion of our worlds and bring smiles to the faces of Renins and Danons alike.
So that's your way of coexisting. I think that's a great approach. There's no doubt your dishes can bring smiles to the people all around the world.
As I go traveling, I may come to need your help again.
Yes, and I'll look forward to being able to taste your true gastronomy once more.
Forging a path to coexistence through cuisine is an arduous task.
I have faith he can pull it off, though.
His cooking sure put a big smile on Shion's face.
I'm sure the day will come when Danons and Renins share meals together without a second thought.
Neither oinks nor hops. How on earth is this thing? Of all the things I neither oink nor hop. Hey, do you oink or hop? No. What about you? Do you oink, hop, anything? No? That's not an oink. That's a spleeting. Are there oinkers or hoppers over here? No? Rat pigs. Ha! They oink and hop.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from
Oh,
us?
wait a minute. It just occurred to me. The masks. The masks in that one, was it the mausoleum? Nazmiel took great interest in those masks.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Renans?
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renan.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renans and Danans are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Droshin? Oh, him.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Nazamiel?
Nazamiel, where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamiel, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamiel was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
Yeah, I'll forget the... Law says there's too many people. What people? Also, it's not the people, it's the fact that she can go freaking invisible. Hey, it's you! The black cat lady.
Well?
Legil, how's the situation in the city?
Yeah.
For better or for worse. For better, nothing's changed. I'm busy every day too. Not only the Zoogles, but recently the disputes between Renans and Danans are increasing as well. Even in the city, huh? So, even in Menancia, the influx of new immigrants is not going smoothly. Yes. Here, we only grant resident permits to those who accept the ideal of coexistence between Danans and Renans. Still, there seems to be a difference between accepting the ideal in their heads and accepting it in their lives.
I see. Oh, I have also heard that the Renan soldiers who were originally in Vicent have invited their families here. That doesn't seem so bad.
Yes, thanks to many understanding Renans like them, there's very little overt conflict. But that does not mean there are no problems. Exactly. Of course, I'll be working hard to solve such problems, but it's not going to be easy.
Huh.
Is there something we can do right now? Oh, in that case, this is completely unrelated, but do you think you can find Zara for me?
Is that so?
Zara? Did something happen to the black cat? He hasn't come home in a while. I'm getting worried. I can't make time to go out looking for her either.
I wonder...
Please, Kasara, if you see Zara around the city, could you bring her back?
Okay.
Understood. I'll start looking. Thanks. I'll be here, so let me know if you find her.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Lagiel. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost to bring her back safe.
Wow! I literally just got here! Come here, cute little kitty.
What's that?
Look, that's Zara. She was over here getting food.
Oh, Lord Dohalim, is this your cat? Oh, wait. No, that voice does not fit the guy. Oh, Lord Dohalim, is this your cat?
No.
No, it belongs to a friend of mine. We were searching for it, though, so I'm glad it's safe. I always see it around here, so I've been giving it food. It's my first friend here in Dana. You're refugees from Lenegus, right? How have you been adjusting to the city? Not very well. I came here to live with my son, but I'm not quite there yet. Just a short time ago, I would have never dreamed of going down to live among the Danans.
Thanks to you, Lord Dohalim, I've gotten used to living like this.
I think it's fantastic that my own son is able to be so broad-minded. However, I simply can't. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel when I see my son being friendly with Danans. Everyone feels fearful or uneasy when confronted with new values or a new environment. But that will fade with time. You should take your time with it. You're right. This cat is a Danan creature, but it's incredibly cute. The coat of fur is beautiful. If I can become friends with a cat, I should be able to feel the same way about this world, and about the Danans. Quite the feat you achieved here, Zara. Now come along with us.
What?
Ah, she got away.
I guess Zara felt intimidated by the bigger cat.
Run away.
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
Zara's on the... There it is. Alright, Fords. This way? There you are.
Hey!
Dummy, I said you can't do that. Why not? What's wrong with it?
Hey!
Hey, you two. What are you fighting about?
Just listen to what my friend is trying to do with this cat.
A cat? You don't mean...
How's my cat impression? I just want to give that cat a delicious snack, that's all. But someone has a problem with it. Would you be quiet and listen to what I'm trying to tell you? Cats can die if they eat chocolate. I'm pretty sure those are dogs.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Right.
It's as he says. I knew something dangerous was afoot, but I didn't think it would be about this.
Sorry. I thought you just wanted an excuse to get on my case because I'm Renan. If you feed it something, try a dried fish. Here, I'll give you one. Wait a minute, cats die from chocolate? I know dogs do. Our chocolates point to. Yeah! Can I eat chocolate in short. Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, Theo Brine, interesting.
Yeah, just okay, so yeah, just like dogs. Hey kitty, want to try this instead? It's really yummy.
And it looks like he's interested.
Kisara.
She has such a delicate way of eating. Kisara, this is our chance.
Stay still, Zara.
Look what she did again.
Ugh, she got away again.
Zara is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Legil over you, didn't she?
No need to bring that up.
Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking how blessed we are to have a place like this, and it could all be easily lost if we're not careful. We can't let ourselves grow complacent. We must defend it to the last.
Alright, Zara should be somewhere around here. There it is.
I can't believe this. What am I supposed to do?
Looks like you're dealing with something serious. What happened?
Lord Dohalim, my daughter went out to play and hasn't come home. Now this boy came to tell me that she might have gone outside the city. And we were playing with this cat.
Really now?
Zare, so this is where you were.
Young man, can you please tell me what happened? In detail, please.
I always saw that cat from far away and wanted to play with it. Then that girl called me over. And then we became friends and took care of the cats together, like feeding them and grooming them. But then the tool broke and she went to go get the materials to fix it.
Outside the city?
Yeah, over that way. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen.
It's okay, we'll find her. Leave the rest to us.
Please do something.
Yes.
Right. Come, everyone.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Translita
Judging by
Highway?
her direction. She must have headed toward Translita.
Translita.
Highway.
We have to find her before the Zoogles do. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Probably a wandering child. Or perhaps the remains of a wandering child. What on God's green earth are you doing? You got rid of the Zoogles? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Sure, I can't use astral arts, but I can do big things with these muscles. Got rid of the Zoogles? Who the frick are you? There's the kid. Give me that. Oh, great. Let's try someone new.
This one's mine. Look sharp, Glacial Spear. Pierce Wyvern. Ready, Freeze Lancer.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Inferno Crossing.
Be still!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah, go get him, Shion. This one's mine.
Now that thing is really above us. Aw, it didn't work!
I think the enemy's getting desperate. Don't tip your hand.
Oh, there it is.
It certainly wasn't the most meaningful battle.
Just think of it as one step closer to our next meal.
Ah, yes. That's very positive of you.
Oh, those are Zoogles!
Look! Over there! It's the girl!
Quickly, Zoogles are closing in.
We have to move.
Come and face me!
Reflect on... I sin. They smite with...
Oh, I don't have the movable casting ability.
Execution! Can you take it? You're mine! Seismic rupture!
Light Spear, awesome! Oh, I forgot, this is all my casting arts!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Break this night.
Stalagmite! Catapult! I'm not done!
I'll face you! Take this!
Seismic Rupture's gotta be my favorite.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! So, how did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
In an instant! Impact cross!
I think that's all the voice acting that needs to be heard.
That must have been scary. It's okay now.
Is it really?
Okay.
Yes, the Zoogles are all gone now.
We heard from your mom and friend that about what happened, so we came looking for you.
Oh, so he...
Yes, you have a very good friend. I hope you'll learn from this not to go carelessly wandering outside the city.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can you get home from here by yourself? Try not to worry your mother and friend like that again.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So then...
Well, we should head back too.
Yes. Zare seems to be doing just fine, so we should let Legil know.
Ta-da!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Bounce my microphone again. Okay, so up the palace steps to tell Legil.
Kisara, you're back too!
Hmm?
What do you mean too?
Yeah!
My dear Zare came back just moments ago. So sorry to have sent you out looking for her.
Looks like she got ahead of us once again.
But she seems more plump than I recall, and her fur seems strangely shiny. Were you playing around town all day? Why didn't you come home? I was so worried about you.
No.
No, she wasn't playing around. Zare was working hard for the city. Really?
Good.
Yes. When it comes to destroying walls that exist between Renans and Danans, she was more effective than a bumbling politician.
My pretty little girl here? My.
I'll have worked hard to follow Zare's example. I'll have to work hard to follow Zare's example.
Thank you for helping everyone in Menacia, Kisara. Sorry to put you all out. I know you've got your hands full.
It was nothing.
I'm happy to do whatever I can to help realize my brother's dream.
Besides, you've got to be ready for Lord Dohalim to return to Menacia at any time, right?
What? What does Dohalim have to do with anything? I'll just leave it at that. Ah, right, this for you, from everyone here. Hope it does you some good on your travels.
Thank you.
I kind of feel like I've been brushed off, but thank you. Menacia is in your hands for a while longer, Legil.
Sage. Oh! Okay, yeah, all those are good.
So, Zari brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hoodle. Don't you worry.
And temporary. Last time I heard someone trying to use animals to help unite two people, they just killed the animal and called it a day. No joke.